Hello there, Seraphim17 once again. This is my Call of Duty 4 Remastered veteran walkthrough, and this is the finale. It is game over, man. Game over. And it's actually pretty tough. I like this mission because it has an on-rail shooting section where you can take cover and it saves your life. I have no idea why this is not ubiquitous now, why this is not the standard paradigm for all rail sections, but it isn't. And it frustrates me to no end that that's not the truth. So all you want to be doing here is wallbanging as many people through the trucks as you can, and get ready to restart the next checkpoint a few times, because shooting the next truck before it kills you can take a while. And you're going to keep hearing him say like, "Get out of the car, you tit!" He's like, "Get out, you slag, and destroy that car!" Or some silly thing. And I kept hearing it because I kept getting killed, because I was bleeding out, man. And they kill you very fast. But when I say I kept getting killed, I might have died about 3 or 4 times, which is a lot in this campaign. But in the original, you would die a ton on this section anyway, because you could die very fast. But you've got to stop the RPG, guys. That's the person you should be aiming at. But the game makes it very difficult, as you can see. It's like being sat on a washer while being shook by Detective John Kimball. You just can't see much, and returning fire is often rather gimmicky more than accurate. And it doesn't help that they give you this awkward as fuck sight. Why has every M4 had a good red dot, and then they give us this pile of shit? I say giving us a good red dot. They don't do that. I think this is the standard one in the campaign. I would have preferred the iron sights to that one, looking through a goddamn keyhole. And I don't know if it's possible to hit this helicopter with the RPG, but I am not the man who will ever do this. The RPGs in COD 4 are essentially like Wile E. Coyote Acme toys, because every time you fire it, it does something different. It's kind of hilarious. And that might have been the best shot just then, and I hit a damn pillar. So I have no idea if you can hit this chopper and kill it, but that should be an achievement because it seems to be very difficult. And try not to get too excited here as well. I was shooting my ally's truck because I was shooting every truck because I didn't want to die. And if you want to see that particular piece of footage, it's actually in the full game walkthrough because I missed it during the editing. I edited this game rather quickly on some sleepless nights when I was editing all the other things I've been doing recently, and unfortunately when I don't commentate back over things, I don't catch those mistakes. So one of the novelties of those full game walkthroughs is you get to see some of the holes in my workflow, which, as embarrassing as it can be to feel like they're there, sometimes it can be fun to see some of the dodginess that you don't see. And I don't think anybody watches those things for that long, other than some of the new viewers. And those videos have proved to get some new viewers, so it's been really successful in the grand scheme of things, and I'm happy about that. They might not look it with the views and things, but on analytics, some of those lengthy videos, those really, really big ones, are some of the most viewed ones, even though it doesn't seem to make much sense when you look at all the other analytics, because the analytics can kind of contradict itself. But when it's green and it's pointing upwards, it means it's more, right? And I think that's a good thing. But this is really fun. This is a massive last stand against a bunch of dudes, and I don't really get shot here. I'm just kind of shooting people, and it's a fun sequence. I'm using a very powerful clipping point, because as you can see, I'm resting my chin on this car, and all the bullets are coming out of my forehead, because this is, of course, a classic Call of Duty. And it's just one of those fun moments. It's going to go to a mandatory piece of damage as we get knocked over, and then we're going to be in that final moment of the campaign where you have to shoot. Is it Reznov? I forget. No, Reznov is in Black Ops, isn't he? Yep, definitely on veteran, still haven't been shot. Welcome to the future of video games, where the game plays itself and the bullets are made of sponge. But yeah, it's the chopper that does it. So there's the mandatory hit, there's Price sliding soap the pistol, and all you have to do now is shoot these 3 people. And you don't even have to do this quickly. I took my time here, and I was still able to kill all 3 of them. Look at that, you don't even have to shoot them with more than 1 bullet either. 1 bullet anywhere does it. And that's the end of the game, guys. So all you have now is the achievement to pop. There's the 4th Horseman, complete game over on veteran, which is what we just did. And here's that hilarious rapping video of sound clips. There's the Win the War, complete the game on any difficulty. We're going deep. Here's the Call of Duty, going deep. I love when people use sound files to make songs, it's amazing. Deep and hard, is that hardened? That's complete the game on hardened or veteran difficulty. I don't think there's specifically a veteran difficulty achievement, is there, except for the levels themselves. But there you go, guys, that's the full walkthrough. I hope you enjoyed it, even though they've gimped our favourite Call of Duty. And I will see you on future projects. You take care now.